If you're familiar with our channel, then you know that I grocery shop first at Aldi, and then I go somewhere else for the things that I couldn't find at Aldi. And so this is what I found at Kroger, and we'll walk you through it. I have to say, Kroger's produce is by far my favorite. I have decided not to purchase the majority of my produce from anywhere else anymore because they just do such a great job, at least at the Kroger where I shop. The groceries are just, or the produce is just, if you can say it, it's beautiful. I mean, doesn't it look like a beautiful fall harvest to you? It does to me. So let's dig in and I'll show you what we have here. I picked up some romaine lettuce, and then I got an orange pepper, a red pepper, yellow pepper, and a green pepper for different recipes throughout the week. The colored peppers were on sale for $5, I believe. I would have to double check. And I know that the green pepper was 99 cents. Got some kiwi. Each kiwi was 50 cents. Cilantro, cauliflower, some tomatoes off the vine. This is ginger, and I just like to put it in the freezer, and then when I need it for a recipe, I don't even have to peel it, I just grate it and use it in my recipe, and it tastes so good having it fresh like that. We're going to use this in a curry recipe that we're going to make later on this week. So if you're interested, let me know and I will make sure to film that. I got this beautiful looking avocado. I needed, specifically for a recipe, 2 Fuji apples. I had to restrain myself from buying more apples at Kroger because they had so many wonderful varieties, but we are going to an apple farm soon, and I don't want to buy a bunch of apples and then buy a ton more. So we'll get the rest at the apple farm. This bulb of garlic is only 49 cents at Kroger. And I just needed 1 red onion for the next 2 weeks. I grocery shop for 2 weeks. I was excited to find some chives, and they were on sale. Got some corn on the cob. I just didn't feel like stopping at the local stand. I didn't have any cash on me, and I didn't want to have to go to an ATM and get some. And we've been reading books about harvests and apples and farms and things like that. And my daughter had never tried an eggplant, so I picked up an eggplant. Hopefully she'll like to try it. I love how they have reduced prices, and when I shop at Kroger, that's what I look for. And so today I got this, it's not coming in very clearly, is it? It's gorgonzola, and it was on sale, and my husband loves different cheeses, and so he'll be excited to see that. I picked up a bag of M&Ms because we're going to make chocolate M&M cookies. I saw the recipe on Mel's Kitchen Cafe, and I'm excited to try them. My goal was to have them ready to give to the kids when they got home from school today, because Rebecca informed me that she has been deprived all of her 7 years of living because I have never offered her cookies and a glass of milk when she comes home from school. Now, don't get me wrong, I give them after school snacks, but apparently I have never given her cookies and a glass of milk. So I was trying to remedy that, but she's going to be home any second, and they're not going to be ready. So hopefully by tomorrow we will have them. I picked up this Baker's semi-sweet just baking chocolate bar and some caramel apple cake donuts, as you can see. Yogurt was on 10 for $4, so I picked up, I hope that's 10, I didn't even count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, oh good. So, and then you saved $1 if you bought all 10. Pirate's Booty, I saw that at Kroger. It's not as big as the single size bags that I was giving Rebecca that I got at Meijer, but that's just fine. They have this spooky pack of Yo Crunch. It's Oreo cookies and let's see here, oh, and just M&Ms in yogurt. And so the kids like to have an evening snack, and I figured that's sort of healthy, sort of not, but it was there and I picked it up. Okay, one of the fun things. Yes, John, you can have some too. Jacob loves tortilla chips and he loves salsa. And I found these at Kroger today. They are snack size salsa bowls. So it's just big enough that he can take it and eat it for school lunch. He'll have some other stuff too, but I just thought that was great. So I made sure to get some tortilla chips and then the salsa to go with it. And then they had this buy one get one free nacho cheese sauce. And apparently they always have it at our Kroger. I had never seen it before, and you pay for it by the pound. But it was buy one, get one free. So that you pay for, of course, the most expensive, and then you get the cheaper one for free. Picked up some sausage links, a pork tenderloin, and I got some ground veal for Joe, just because he likes that, and it was on sale. They have a reduced price section in the meat section, so look for that at Kroger. Another thing that I got for Jacob for school lunch that he is super excited about is the sushi. There is a sushi bar at our Kroger, and there were some Asian women that were making sushi, and they gave me 2 rolls for free just to try. And I really don't know much about sushi, but Jacob loves it, and so I just went for the least expensive. So this will be for a couple different school lunches, and I think he'll be really excited. Of course, we'll have something else for him to go with that. I asked them how to store it, and they just said if I had an ice pack in the lunch, kept it refrigerated until then, and then an ice pack that they send it with their daughters, and then it works out fine. I got some apple butter. We're going to make a couple of recipes with that. Some coconut milk. This is fish sauce. And some, I just decided to get some imitation vanilla. I know it's not the best, but it was cheap, and I was feeling cheap at that point, so I picked that up. Spices were cheap, and so I got some smoked paprika. It was on sale for $2 something, and so was the thyme, and I needed that, so I got it. And last but not least, I got some apple fruit pies. That is our Kroger haul. Hope you'll come over and see our Aldi haul that I'm posting simultaneously with this one, and come and check out other fun things at Center Station. We're glad to have you here. Thanks, and have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye now.